but
Zato is back.
it does not. It does not favor cluster, which is not something I really think of the teams as being, kind of their style at all. So it's kind of out of the, the running for what's most important here. Zato claiming his team gets a coin flip for sides. I do believe the admin told me that the top seeded team gets the pick. I think top seeded team gets side pick.
Yeah, but what does the seed actually mean? You didn't go through 3 leagues of playoffs or
That's
rankings.
correct.
So I don't think the most fair thing is a coin flip. Bart's got like a 20-sided dice somewhere in his D&D closet. It'll be fair.
Since the seeds were based on the power ranking that Deadstop did, it would be more fair to go to coin flip.
Wait, so the seeds were based on the power ranking that Deadstop did, and is Deadstop the number 1 seed? Yes. But I think they're figuring it out. Either way, I don't think it'll matter too much this late in the game, although most teams do favor Blood Eagle on this map.
I think I just irritated Deadstop because I I told them what the rules were. They're figuring out right just now who I am. That's kind of funny. Spectators are not allowed,
ironic.
but yes, we are currently zoning in. Looks like Fire and Mabel and Remix are all in teams. Countdown has been forced as a result. Deadstop chose Diamond Sword. I thought Blood Eagle was favored.
There's some rock bounces.
That's okay, we're recording.
Blood Eagle is favored. Blood Eagle was favored generally, but there are some dirty rock bounces on Diamond Sword. I don't know if they're going to be running it, but we'll see.
Anyway, 90 seconds to go. We are going to be live here on Crossfire. This is Map 3, the tiebreaker between Deadstop and Legion, which is an excellent matchup as we've seen. They are tied 1 map apiece. And I think that Deadstop got the side pick because they were the number 1 seed. But it's a contentious issue because the seeds were determined by power rankings, as I heard, which I heard Deadstop did those power rankings, and so that is contentious a little bit. Either way, Bart has said that Deadstop got the side pick, and they chose Diamond Sword. I have heard that mostly Blood Eagle is favored on this map. I personally favor Blood Eagle as far as the layout of the base goes, as far as it being protected by that hill. What do you think about why Blood Eagle's better?
Can I give you that answer about 2 minutes into it when I see their new routes that they've saved up for this match?
Yes, you can. But that may explain why they picked Diamond Sword.
Generally, people like Blood Eagle because the back routes are harder to spot. You see them too late. And this map is ruled by those back to fronts that are completely unchaseable if it's clean grab.
It is 20 seconds. We are tribescast.com bringing you the Cybersports Network Launch Cup. I am Delirium, Persian of my commentator today, my analyst. Craig is on camera, and here's 10 seconds. It's going to be Legion on red as Blood Eagle and Team Deadstop in blue as Diamond Sword. They switched colors from the last map. Deadstop picked Diamond Sword, perhaps for some sneaky routes they come up with, just for this one match, which is worth a lot of money. They switched from last map, Craig. It's going to be Legion on red and Deadstop on blue. Deadstop picked Diamond Sword. DS picked DS. Persian was thinking perhaps because of some sneaky routes. We will see. Mabel is still defending over here at this turret. Why is he not on the stand? I'm not sure. Let's see. No one on the Deadstop stand, actually. Why is that?
Deadstop's running some kind of ghosting routes between Blitz and Fire. 2 cappers. Actually, never mind. Fire's running intercept. He's not running a route.
Mabel floated to the turret, then came back to the base. He's only one on the stand right now for Deadstop. Matt is going to be coming on a continuous back route soon for the red side. Bojingle is trying to clear for Legion, or Deadstop rather.
You have got to see this man run.
Whoa, Blitz is away with full HP. Good clear by Deadstop. And Matten at the same time got away on his back to front route. So this is going to be a pretty early flag standoff in the first minute of play. Blitz is looking for an escort. Hatui's waiting for him, but he's being attacked by the Deadstop guys in blue. Meanwhile, VOP is getting killed by Z Protoss on the Legion side. ZP gets the return in front of 5 different guys. It's going to be early point for Deadstop again. ZP saying eat it in the chat. Hitui with a smiley face. Early point for Deadstop in the first minute and a half of play. Unbelievable. I can't believe ZP was not shot by all 5 of those guys. They're all looking at the flag and not the guy returning. Very important to get your shots just on point during those flag scrambles on the ground.
Hey, Craig. Oh no, I didn't mean that. I just meant you should watch. Man, that's okay. So
we are recording this. It will be a VOD later.
yes.
So no big deal. Matt is coming on a new route. What do you want to say, Persian?
I wonder if they got into ZP's head. He's globaling a lot after his plays.
If Legion got into his head, or if...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Legion did win the last map, so he may be a little frustrated with himself for not getting that. Blitz is away with a low HP. He must have gotten sniped in his inbound route, but he's away with low HP, slipped past the defenders. I didn't see any clear for him, really. Not, at the moment that he got away. But sneaky stuff, he got away. He's very far away from the sniper. He's dodging sniper shots left and right. Slips past this little area of icicles or whatever. And Psycho finally kills him on a lateral shot. The flag's going to go very far, very close to the Deadstop base. It's down in Deadman's Alley. Frost is on the escort. Their flag is down, being fielded. VOP wants that pickup in the field to try and move the flag to get pressure off of it. But he's completely surrounded.
You see this? Veer is actually crashing the stand as a jug. He went all the way stand to stand to crash on this flag.
I've seen Dynamite Stick do that in Doomringer. It's not that bad, to be honest. 2 guys waiting for Frost on the stand, but they're completely outnumbered here. They're just fielding that flag. They're trying to crash the flag stand, but there's not enough. Matt in one of that return misses it. Misses the missile pickup also. Running out of time here is Legion for that second point. Blitz is trying to convert here. Here's their time return. There it is. 2-0 for Deadstop on Katabatic. So we're back to square one on offense. Veer is back on the stand as Juggernaut. It's not working out though. Blitz has gotten away twice on this route that comes over the hill and slips past the pillar. And I am out of water. I'm going to start losing my voice. This has been an exciting match of tribes. We saw Tau versus Area 51. We saw just so much stuff. And Team Warfare is live. That's very exciting. Persian, you've been a big help. Thank you for your analysis. It's been very enlightening to hear an expert player tell us about how the map's being played.
Oh, go
Bo
easy on
Jingle and
expert
Frost
player.
coming in to clear off Veer. What did you say about ZP?
I said go easy on expert player.
Oh, well. Blitz is now away on a different route to try and mix it up a little bit. He's going to be taking a long way home, but he's now out of sniper fire range. Excuse me, line of sight. This is good for him because he can take his time, dodge behind hills, be away from Psycho. Finally punts it. He got very low. His escort's on it, but it's going to be sort of 2v2 here in the midfield. Proj wants to pick up, misses it. Fire is there. No, Proj hits at home. Fire missed the escort is what I was trying to say.
Projectile shot it into himself. A nice bit of skill.
That was a good move by him to make sure Pryor couldn't get it. Oh, Veer just killed Proj with a mortar as he was trying to go into the base. I guess he TK'd his fellow teammate. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. He was trying to kill somebody who was going into the base. There's Matten very low. And he is having to give up. I think his route was not quite clear for him. Until he was on the stand. Where did Matten go? I lost him. Oh well. Either way, 5 minutes have elapsed. Deadstop has gotten 2 points. Still plenty of time for Legion to come back and win this, but it's going to be a hard road. Deadstop has been more on point today. They've been ahead most of the games. There's GMC with a more flag pressure, but he's put down quickly by Mabel. ZP is back in
now too. They might move to 2. They would think they moved to 2 cappers now.
Oh, GMC and Matten, yeah.
No, Frost and Blitz. I think they're trying to change it up on them.
Oh, so both teams are doing it then. I thought GMC was running the flag. I didn't see GMC's route, but either way, Matten's going to be coming in shortly. For a continue. Oh, it's sneaky. Comes under the little ice bridge to be invisible, but he's killed on the stand.
Remix just knifes GM Sizzle. GM Sizzle's trying to clear Remix for Matten's route. Remix just
I saw him do it earlier on Dry Dock. He meleeed Hitui in the face. I'm not very good with melee. It's new to Tribes franchise. I'm not used to those melee queues, but some players have gotten used to them quickly and have gotten a lot of kills that way.
So I'm hoping they add a little humiliation line like they used to do in Quake when you meleeed someone.
We need to do get taunt animations and dances and stuff. Anyway, Madden is setting up for a new route after that failed attempt. Again, they're you know they're still plenty behind with the slow plotting pace of these games, very defensively oriented. But Deadstop has been better about getting past Veer. There's Blitz again, slipping past Veer with very little clear. But Psycho, thankfully, gets that good shot off for Legion to stop that. It's now sitting at the icicles or whatever those are, either bones or whatever.
There we go. Two ghosting routes, almost ghosting routes between Legion here. Here they come in.
Fire or not Fire, Matten and GMC.
Yeah, except Madden kind of shanks his route a little bit. Happens once in a while.
It looks like he controlled K to try to score, but the flag was put down by Remix again with that great sniper fire.
I think he controlled K because he hit the wall, but
that could be.
I like your description better.
I would have liked to see him, try and pick it up in midfield or try and meet into a score, but it turned out the flag was dropped immediately and that suicide was for nothing. Blitz again versus 2v1 in the stand is killed this time by Projectile. Projectile was attentive enough to not be attracted by ZP and was able to get the kill on the stand. That was an important stop since they are behind 2 points. Don't want to lose any more. They need to climb back to get this score tied up.
Again, it's the Raider clear being a story here. As look at the scores. Look at how many more numbers the Deadstop Raiders are putting up versus the Legion Raiders, just being a little bit more.
You were
effective.
saying about Projectile though. He's in Pathfinder getting top score for his side.
That's true. That's true. He's really good at that Pathfinder, but really it also speaks to that those Raiders might have to do a better job at clearing Projectile and Veer.
Interestingly, there are 3 Raiders for Team Legion or Team Deadstop right now, but there's only 1 for Legion, and they are losing.
Which is interesting because Projectile teams was one of the first teams to do 3 clear 1 cap when it was 7s, 6 months ago. I don't know why they've ditched that idea now.
Blitz 2v1 in the flag stand just gets past both Video P and Veer, but Psycho thankfully makes an important snipe to put it down in the field. Projectile's going to have to worry about this, put it back on the stand immediately. They don't want to have any accidents in the midfield. Frost looks like he's trying to harass Remix, hanging out on top of this spawn tower. Or Psycho, rather, not Remix. Wrong sniper, sorry. Looks like Veer is trying to mortar Frost, missed him. Matten again on that background has to bail out. Mabel was on the stand uncleared, and Remix was on the snipe, I think. On the other side, Blitz is going to be going. So finally a Vehicle has come up. That's going to be a Shrike in the hands of Veer. That's why he suicided a minute ago. I wonder if this will turn things around. Veer's team needs 2 points to stay in this. Here's Blitz. No one on the stand to stop him. No, actually I was wrong. Projectile got a good stop there along with Video P. Video P not doing the heavy on flag we saw him with last time. He might go for a medium on the stand. Right now he has a soldier. The way Mabel tends to do. Veer floating around looking for flag carriers. Repairing your strike in midair, very slick. And slow movement on both flags right now. Matten is waiting for good clear for his side. Here comes Projectile and Hatui. Projectile gone to offense actually, interesting. So now there's more Raiders. There's actually now 2 Raiders for their team, not just 1. Matten again stopped by Mabel. Mabel a very good soldier on the stand.
That's very interesting. I think they might have feeling the same frustration about lack of clears. They put Projectile up at Raider now. I wonder who they've put in instead, if anyone at all.
Well, Video P is running heavy on flag with that force field, but the generator is down, so no force field activation for him. Well, it's ZP, Psycho, and Veer on the D side, so now they're stacking 4 offense. You were saying?
Well, Veer is now playing Projectile's role as chaser with the Shrike. The problem is no one's going to be able to fetch. Like, Veer can take down as a chaser, but no one's going to be able to fetch the flag unless he gets out of the Shrike.
Oh, Blitz again! Got past the heavy on flag, but with a sliver this time, and 1 bullet from Video P puts him down. Frost could escort this, or Bojangles. Who's going to get there first? Looking for someone to babysit this flag. It's all by itself. All very lonely out here in the wilds. Where's the next flag play? It's going to be Veer coming out to pick it up. Jumps out, saves his strike, and keeps going. And Matten is away, finally, with a good pickup, but he's taken lots of chain gun fire. Patrick mixes 2 snipes. He's now out of line of sight, safely in the valley. No! Last second, Remix gets a good snipe out to put it down in the valley. Who will get there first? It could be Remix on this Sentinel, but no, 2 escorts are coming from the red side. They're going to beat Remix to the flag. Sniper's pretty good at killing flag carriers, not so good at returning flags, I would say. It's now GMC versus Fire. Oh no, a kill by Fire and a return. Good play for Deadstop, bad luck for Legion. Blitz stopped on the stand just now.
By the cliff. But here we go. Projectiles now actually they're doing a much better job at clear, except he just killed himself.
Well, no one really in range to make a flag play at the moment, so no point in hanging around. He could go into the base, I suppose, and hang out, but
Nope, he's decided to go capping.
okay, so 2 capper strategy, projectile and three. GMC, projectile, and Madden all capping then in that case. I see GMC ghosting projectile right now to follow in his shadow a little bit. Where is Matten? Is Matten still capping also? Another flag route coming shortly.
Yes, he is.
They could see, you can get sniped out this way, but you can also confuse the defense a little bit. Here's GMC, the first flag carrier, killed instantly by Mabel. The flag's in a bad spot. Awkward rocks placement. Projectile misses it. Fire puts it away. Here's Matten on the third flag carrier attempt. Mabel is down though, killed by Hatui, I suspect. He could Matten beat him to stand?
What a play! What a play! Oh, if it would have worked out, that would have been a genius play.
They tried to pass it to Frost, or Frost tried to pass it off.
They run a really close ghosted route.
Oh wow! Hatui stayed alive long enough to get Matten a clear flag stand. Matten's going back to front, base to base. This is going to be a quick cap for Legion. If they resolve this quickly, time return. They missed the timed return. Chance for ZP to make a play. He misses. He gets the kill, but he just misses the flag. Jiggle's there. Jiggle goes down to Video P. There's the pickup by Blitz to save the play. Buying more time. Video P has the flag conked out by Frost. Lots of action on this flag. Fire is gonna get the return. No, Matten saves it. Where's the flag? It's gonna be time return. He throws it away. Video P is gonna miss it. It's on the ground. Running out of time is Deadstop that gets off this play. They could make it a 1-point game. Another kill by Mabel. Another pick up by Video P. The flag's on the stand. He's killed. Pick it up, GMC. The flag's on the stand again. Another kill by Psycho, who's also in a strike. Where is he? I don't missed where he went. The flag is babysets back on the field. Matten is killed. The flag is down. She's looking for the return. Almost gonna happen. No, it's returned. It went home to the Deadstop base. Wow, and that's gonna be no point for Legion after all of that work.
That's the play of the game, right there.
That was very important. It's only 11 minutes left. Legion is running out of time to tie with Deadstop, who's now up 2-0. What's funny, Craig? You're laughing at me. We had some technical problems with our stream. We will all be on video on demand later, but definitely that was an awesome play you just saw to keep the score at 2-0 for Deadstop on this final tiebreaker map. ZP just crashed a strike into the stand, did not get a grab off, so Legion is running out of time again. Both flags are at home, but Matten will be arriving shortly to get away, hopefully with the Deadstop flag. Meanwhile, Blitz has gotten away with that other crossing route that counters his other route. Shrike on the chase though, that is going to be Veer. Projectile counter grabs in the opposite direction, crossing paths in the valley. This might end up being a flag standoff. Blitz is safely at home. With one strike chasing him, Fire is going to be chained out quickly on the chase on Projectile. And Blitz is very low. He's in a lot of danger here. They're having to run for his life to keep that strike alive. And now we're in full stable flag standoff mode. You must have your flag home to capture the flag in this game. You can't just run it to your base and collect points. Matten is all by his lonesome. Veer, I think, is repairing his strike hidden in this valley. He will come to harass the flag carrier shortly. Rubik's is going to try and stop him. A little bit too late. Oh, that Falcon is so strong.
There we go. Flag standoff. Double Sentinel on the flag standoff.
Triple Sentinel for Deadstop. ZP, Boojingles, and Remix, all Sentinel. Psycho has thankfully changed his mission instead of Sentinel. A Nitron by Blitz, but he is killed. Frost is looking for the return. Another Nitron. Oh, and was that almost a return? Video P thankfully saved it with 1 hit point left. Or I guess that's, I don't know, some sliver. I couldn't see it. Meanwhile, Mabel's in trouble on the blue side. The Infiltrator almost got the return. Hatui was killed. Blitz is escorting it. Veer again trying to attack with that strike, has to run away again to come back another day with that repaired strike. Inventory's down, turrets are down for Legion. They're trying to hold the flag as long as they can. Hoping for no flag bugs, obviously. That was a sad story on this map when that happened. Bojingles is looking to O-snipe.
Pirates fixed it, I think.
They're down to 2 Sentinels. No, 3 Sentinels still on Deadstop. I can't believe that. That's a lot of Sentinels for a standoff. They're pretty squishy. Bojangles trying to O-snipe. VOP hiding behind the hill with his turret and his inventory station. Frost looking for... Is it no infiltrator? No infiltrator left on the map, so no more infiltrator returns attempt with the Sonic Punch perk. And Mabel is running from GMC's Nitrons. And Matten, actually. Mabel's all by himself, though. Don't leave your flag carrier by himself. Okay,
So-
finally destabilized. Yes?
So Deadstop's running a nice phase rifle sniper and 2 Pathfinders as their return strategy. So they're trying to snipe the carrier.
The DOP
and then
is
just
very
knock
low.
them
It's
out.
a connection to Blitz. Blitz is still alive. Projectile saves the flag. No! Blitz almost got the flag home. Got
Yes.
the thrust pack return. I can't believe that. That's going to be 3-0 for Deadstop. A hard way to go for Legion. They tried to get a late E-grab there. It was too little too late. Now 3-0 for Deadstop. Only 8 minutes left. Legion could still win this, but it's going to be very hard. You were saying about 3 Sentinels, 2 Pathfinders for the return. That's pretty sneaky.
1 Sentinel and 2 Path, exactly what they were trying to do. Get them low and just nitron it through. And it
I mean,
worked.
I
Blitz
like the
just returned on
Infiltrator
3
Sonic
people.
Punch thing, but that's still never something I've never seen. 3 Sentinels and 2 Pathfinders.
There's 3 Sentinel, 2 of them were on D, 1 was on O. So O sniping making a return for this standoff strategy. Some of the teams are running it quite well.
Here's Blitz being sniped out by Psycho. He's going to have to bail out on his route to harass Video P. Goes down. Next flag carrier will be Frost, who's now on flag running D, but the force field is up. The force field is back up. The generator is back up for Team Legion. So that's going to help Video P out quite a bit.
I don't understand
You were saying
this.
you favor the Juggernaut thing more.
Yeah, but I don't understand this. So right now, too,
Ooh.
that worked out real well for GM Sizzle.
Wow.
Nice pickup on midfield. You notice that Legion has given up on clearing too much and have now 3 cappers. But
That was
I don't
they
understand.
did that earlier. The flag's
They
in
did
an
the
awkward
first
spot.
capper.
Bojangles looking for it. Projectile's gonna get there first. He's now 2v1 in the midfield. Blitz just got sniped by Psycho, so no flag run for him. Matten wants the escort, but Remus is looking for 3v3 in the midfield. Oh, but a mid-air return by Fire. Very important play for Deadstop there to not give away a point. And now it looks like Veer is back in a strike to try and keep this game under lock and key. But they are losing very badly. 6 minutes to go. Blitz looking for a new Mifo pickup against Psycho here. Is killed by the sniper rifle. No such luck. But again, Legion is dying a slow death here as the clock runs out. You were saying they'd gone to 3 flag carriers for Legion. Would you agree with that, or would you say they should make this something different?
I can't tell. I mean, you want to adapt. You don't want to keep doing something that hasn't worked for 20 minutes. The problem is if you're the first carrier and you see 3 people alive on the stand, veer off. Projectile has now made grabs and thrown the flag off the stand, and Matten and Sizzle's routes have fizzled.
Actually, he just cleared for GMC, who's now away with full HP,
Now
but
he
he took
did
a
it
funny
right.
bounce.
Now
It's going
he
to be
did it
very
right.
high sniper bait. He
Everybody was
could get away with
focused
this,
on
maybe.
Projectile.
He takes 1 snipe, he's now low, got a lot of speed off that hill. Gonna need an escort very badly, though, as he approaches the valley.
Fire might crash on him in time.
Unfortunately, Frost has a counter guide, going the opposite direction, loses it to Psycho's snipe. A strike battle in the air over the flag is dropped. Blitz missed it, Fire missed it, Projectile's gonna go for the turn. Psycho picks it up to save it, I think, maybe. VOP is very low, it's 2v2, they kill him, Fire gets the thrust pack return. Very important again for Deadstop to keep it down to a 3-point lead instead of losing that point. Again, Deadstop just playing their hearts out here and completely outgunning, outmaneuvering Legionnaires up to the way. They're not giving up any purchase here.
Strike grab. There's a strike grab by Raider. See Protoss coming from the back. Hits it kind of wrong, but he still manages to punt it through.
A less distance punt than before, but still going to make it to his defenders. Actually, someone left a strike to try and save it. Veer's going to get the kill on Blitz, though. It's now down. Who will get
Fire
there first?
should have it.
There's Proj with the E-grab. Fire could have this flag. He gets it. VOP's right behind him. It's 2v1 in the flag stand. Again, Remus trying to kill Veer's strike. The flag goes home. Here's Fire underneath the flag stand. And a last second save by Matten with full HP. Just try and buy some time. They're running out of time here. They get 3 flag catchers to go to overtime. Otherwise, they're going to lose to the clock running out. Deadstop is holding the flag inside their base to be very safe about it. Matten is home with his flag, but being chased by a Shrike. Remix is right there on his tail. He needs an escort. He needs to pass anything at all. Remix could get the kill. Misses. Gets the plasma bolt off. Veer is there in medium. So is Video P. And now it's Remix all by himself against 4 defenders. Turrets are back up for the standoff, but this is really bad for Legion. They don't want to have a standoff now. They want flag captures. They don't want time wasted on this standoff. So Deadstop is running the clock at this point. Deadstop he was in the base for a while, but now Abel's running around outside top of the hill all by himself. He's got they have no protection at all from Abel. He's all by himself here. What is going on?
ZP's coming back. They probably said the same thing in their mumble, and now they're crashing back to help him.
So Mabel finally survives the onslaught of GMC thanks to the kill from Remix's Strike. But Matten gets the kill. Projectile kills Matten. Flag is dropped. Projectile wants to return, but he's completely outnumbered there. Strike and Fire versus Projectile with no health. Hatui crashed
Gotta give it to
his
Remix.
Strike into Remix's Strike to get rid of it.
Other way around, Remix turns around, sees the Shrike coming in from Hatui, lands his
My mistake.
lasers on him, and then rams it into him to prevent him from hitting his carrier.
Flag still being held on the Legion side, but he's under a lot of pressure as Video P. He's having to run from ZP and Frost up to the spawn tower. Again, Deadstop has won the standoff. They've won all the flag plays. It's been really much Deadstop's game this entire time. And if Legion loses this map, they will drop down into losers. Oh, the flag went home for Deadstop. And the Legion flag is dropped, but easily escortable. This is probably going to result in Matten doing
Another
a grab
cap.
front to back.
Man's gonna go
No
down here in a
HP.
second.
Any bullet at all from Remix will kill him.
3 misses by Remix, and Matten has now gotten some kind of fairy tale. 4 misses by Remix. Fairy tale
6
ending.
HP for Matten. He is
I know.
moving at 200 plus kilometers per hour home. His flag is being held by Blitz, who's running for his life from Video P. He's killed by the turret. The turrets are back up.
Looks like to be another cap for Deadstop.
Fire on the chase. This will probably result in a timed return to make it 4-0. And there it is. No one on the stand. 4-0 for Deadstop. 1.5 minutes to go. Legion has got their work cut out for them. I just don't see it happening. And another chain grab, again, by who is that? That's Frost in Pathfinder, to try and make it 5-0. Insult to injury if they get capped out, shutout on this map. Blitz taunting in the chat. Hatui with the smiley face. GMC with the quick emergency grab to stop this flag play, but again the flag goes right back, and that's going to be 5-0. Cap out, shutout on the tiebreaker Catabatic. Deadstop goes to the grand finals of the CSN Cyber Sports Network Money Tournament, and Legion drops down to losers bracket to try and fight for their lives. Thank you a whole lot for helping us out here, Craig and Persian, to watch these games. Thanks a lot to the Cyber Sports Network to bring us this awesome tournament. Thanks to the teams for playing and giving us a great show. We are sorry, of course,